share and signing in. So, do people fear the principal? If yes, think about me. I have him seated next to me. Jokes apart, he is a kind man. Today we have Dr. Shantaram Paisi, Principal, AJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. He has worked under various institutes in various capacities. He is a member of IEC and a member of IT. I welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So we have a lot of questions to ask.
I'm eagerly waiting for you.
So, before being a principal, you were a teacher, right?
Yes.
So how did you get into teaching? Was it your dream or was it an accident?
Because actually I'm trying to speak it next. I'm not interested in becoming a teacher. I am interested to become an engineer. But the situation made me to become the teacher. I recall I think around 22 years back, 23 years back. Actually I selected in the history company. And I think my place is somewhere in Delhi. By that time, I'm not interested to go for Delhi during that time. And after I think 2 to 3 months, I came back to my college and studied KV Surya. So there will be a shortage of faculty members. So requested me, why can't you join for the teaching profession? I told I'm not interested, sir. My HOD has requested me. So by that time, anyway, there was a shortage. I thought I would do some service for the institution. So I immediately joined and taken, I think, early morning around 10 to 11 o'clock. I went there to collect my marks. And we take it to the president of that institution. He told me certain things and requested me to join. And immediately I joined. That day after itself I took the class for the students. I think the first batch of students what I faced there. And so there was an accident happened to join my profession. By that I continued as a teacher.
That's so good to hear from you. So, as you said, you did your engineering from Surya.
Yeah.
So, how was your engineering life?
Engineering life is, I think, now it is my different phase. I'm totally different as a student. I'm not able to friendly student. And basically I'm the average student. But thing is the possibility and as I told during my taking classes, the students has to go with not by heart or spoon feed. They should go with the, just like concept oriented. I'm the student just like studying by heart or not by heart. What the teacher says, I'm by that I'm writing my own way. Coming from my school life itself, taking from the 7th or the 10th standard, where actually measuring. I'm the average student is to score 70 or 72%. Then coming to BC also my score is that itself. Even in the engineering, after the aggregate score also my 70%. So I'm maintained by the whatever. So what came from the, I'm taking from that I'm trying to transfer from. That is the main thing behind that. That's why I am somewhere I'm placing.
So, coming to your engineering life and our engineering life, there are a lot of differences in the technology. So, do you have anything in specific that you wanted in your time?
It's a very interesting question. I will put it in another way. There are a lot of difference when you're, and instead of engineering life, I take first as a student. As a student, see when the lectures or teachers, they come in and they call or something, you are hesitant to face them, even though you are not made any mistake. Learning from their services, still you are not facing them like this. But now it is totally different. I am not able to be the situation made, but it will be the trend will be changed, or how it will be behaved or human being, how it will be parents are, or how students are taking on their thing. And coming to the engineering life, obviously there are a lot of changes was there. When you are studying, frankly speaking, coming to the computers there, we don't know what is C or what is C++. With that time we are used to, I think, floppy disk. That COBOL, Photon. That when we started my engineering career, the first email was started. My first email was CSRay at yahoo.com. That somebody should be, after it will be something happened, and I changed my email. First mail ID was CSRay at yahoo.com. Then the first mail time, I think 1994. During that floppy was used to purchase the floppy. It's a very interesting. We are searching for the computer. Where will you get the computer for that? How we can do that floppy? How much data we can store? Coming to the second thing is coming to subject on the technology also. Suppose you take your microprocessor, microcontroller, or C or Java, what you think. Now the prescribed set of questions are there. There may be 12 or 14 or 20 programs or specific coming hardware server. That time not like that. I still remember one of my lectures will be. he came as examiner for me as a microprocessor. He gave us a question. The question was, I think, almost 1 page. Then 3-hour exam. I think we took, most of the students for read that question, understand, I think around 2 hours we took. And ultimately, the answer was nothing was there. Nobody got the solution. Now it's not like that. But what they are giving for the work for the brain, they are giving force us to do the work, certain things. There is no specific things for that. Now the system is changing. In university or curriculum, whatever thing, they are going very narrow things. We have to study these things only. That time when nothing was there, we can study anything. But by that anything we can expect. So that time you have 70% or 60%. I think now it is 90 or 90% one is the same.
Okay, now if we don't get answer, we'll go to grace marks.
100%, 100%.
Any hobbies that you have?
For that I will give one reason. Previous question there.
For the grace marks?
Grace mark, obviously. And frankly speaking, our education turned into business. When education turns into business, 100% this will happen. This is the main loophole in the education system. Please.
Okay. Sir, any hobbies that you have?
The hobbies in the sense I am usually basically a sportsman. I think you believe or not, I think up to 1998 or 2000, I was very thin. After I became the fat once I left my sports activity, or I'm not one for the gym. Okay, don't think nowadays it is style or I'm not one. I'm basically a kabaddi player, kho player, and sportsman. I was a thin and lean man there. But now also I'm interested for especially cricket as well as the kabaddi. But now I'm not getting time. I'm not my body or not supporting for that.
Now, when and where you start your teaching career? Like, where all did you teach?
See, if you go back to my teaching career, I think you are the now VTU students. You are about the AJ students or some other. You are the VTU students. You are affiliated for VTU. Your certificate coming from VTU. I think how old VTU? You know that? Yeah, it will be 1998 VTU started. That my service, I have started along with VTU. VTU is born in 1998. I have started my teaching career in 1998 along with the VTUs.
As the phrase goes, with great power comes great responsibilities. What are your struggles being a principal?
So I'm not taking a struggle, I'm taking a challenge, everything. See, before coming here, coming to your previous question, I worked with 4 different institutions. And as I had a lot of experience that, even that time itself, maybe as a junior. Immediately after completion of my BE degree, as I mentioned in the first question, I joined the KVC, I worked around 2 to 3 years there. Then I moved on to NMMIT NICTE, and there I worked around 3 to 4 years. Then 2002, I joined for St. Joseph Engineering College. How we started here, the AJ8, my team only started with St. Joseph Engineering College in 2002. We started in 2002. I was there in 2002 to 2008 St. Joseph. Then I moved on to the Canada, 2008. Then I built along with the data squad and other faculty with the Canada. 2016, I left and I joined here to this institute. But there will be one story was there. Our MD sir, respect MD sir, AJ Shetty sir, I met him regarding some of the discussion regarding institutional building all that thing. Then I'm not came as a principal. I thought I can support for the building the institution. I share my experience while I worked in the St. Joseph Engineering College, as well as the Canberra Engineering College, building the institution. So then they requested me, why can't you become the principal? And after discussion, then finally I did that one. Okay, when you get an opportunity, why can't you make use of that opportunity? But I joined as a principal, they had given the appointment letter in February 2016, January 2016. That time, AJ Institute of Indian Technologies, only building was that name was there. After so I come to know that I got the appointment order, but designation not there. Just Shantram Bhai was there. I think I was fortunate to have at that time our MD sir celebrated 75th birthday. So we all requested our trust people and other medical dean all requested we put the photo of the MD sir in the paper. Then I thought, what designation I have to put? Only having Dr. Shantram, nothing else. I cannot put as a principal of the AJ8. Since AJ8 is not there. Okay. After so you start. So why I am telling all these things is, I am taken as a challenge everything. Then they designated me as a principal of the AJ8 as per the appointment order. I took as a challenge, started from working all that without having any experience of how you have to get approval, what the process, all that things it will be there. Then I started in that one in the February 2016, 26, I joined here. Started from the approval of the government of Karnataka, DT, ACT, university, all these things I did in the span of 2 to 3 months, and I started in the June. First week we started the AJIT first year with a lot of challenges. Same time the management, thankful the management, they are giving a lot of freedom to me to build the infrastructure along with the selection of the good faculty members. I contacted my earlier friends, those who are working at my institution. I called them, and in my capacity, I have taken all the faculty members who are good people along with me before they are working in that one. And I brought 2 to 3 people in the earlier institution also, those who are supporting for me. So everything I taken as a challenge till me. Earlier I don't know whether I have to do all these things. I know this, I have to do all that things. But before that I don't know that. But ultimately I taken as a challenge. Now I will be the upper.
So you are the you became principal in this college, not previously?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. So what was your reaction being a principal, that of a new college?
See, this is the first question usually I am facing with the most of the parents also. Not as a principal, what is the, why you become the principal of new college? I don't think so. So when parents are asking the very first batch, students came here, whether you are joining the new college or not. See, now what the problem is, one thing is, new college means facility problem is there, faculty problem is there, infrastructure problem is there. These are the major challenges we face as part. But I am really thankful to the management. Without against what I demand, everything they are given, everything they are given. So the first batch student itself, they felt that it's the only college name is new, but building is new, everything is old. Okay, everything is old. The faculty or the facility, just like better than what in the older institution. Along with that, they got the new building, just like you're entering for the new house. And same thing, when you are the parents also asking as far as they are facing, since because of the support of the management, I am not facing any of the challenges after starting the institution. What I demanded, what from the student side demand come from all the faculty, these are the infrastructure, these are the facilities required. Without second thought, they are sanctioning what I put forward in front of them by filtering what is required from my side.
It was a great struggle, I guess, to build it from scratch.
Yeah, 100%. At the beginning, I will share one experience there. When usually people, students or the most of faculty members of the don't know about this thing. See, when you getting the approval, so many inspections will come. Out of that, one is the restricted inspection, nothing but AICT, All India Council for Technological Inspection, they will have to give the approval for that. When they visited here, see, I am also new to that inspection. I don't know about how to face all. But I studied how to face all that. Before doing any work, I am making the base work on that. Okay. So our management and some other people, they are given that I prepared according to my goal. I am the only one person along with our administrative officer. Nobody else was there that time. I prepared according to my knowledge with studying certain things. Then some of the people from the management, they came here, no, you have to do all these things, not like that, like that. Then I agreed that one. Then the previous day morning, next day morning, committee people visited here. Then totally they don't reverse. Total, what I prepared, they requested like that. Okay. And everything has changed that. And then I requested with them, you give me a 2 hours time. That time some of the people here, they joined, I called them. With 2 to 3 hours span, I set up everything by the support of other staff members also. So they are really happy at that. By the end of that one, they have gone with the approval for the AJIT and government given approval for it's a very good experience, sir. A very short span. By support of the management and some of the staff members are here, we have made it done without any problem.
So with your hand, the management said all this now what it is now. So any future plans regarding the college?
Yeah, 100%. I think the students are aware of that one. So most of the parents are agree with that one. Just the college is accredited. Affiliated different, accredited different. See, I don't think so. By accreditation, you quality will come. How you are studying, where you are studying. You are studying in A college also, you are PTU students only. You study in B college also, you are PTU students only. But thing is, that condition also we should fulfill. See, we are going for the first degree with a very short span. We are next year itself, I think end of April, May, we are going for the accreditation for the whole institution, all the 5 departments. So if we get it that one, is the first institution I think in the Karnataka or India itself with a very short span will get accreditation. The span of 6 to 7 years. Most of the institutions they will go for after 10 to 15 years. Okay. Since there is a set of basic facility process of the system or the study methodology, everything, they are not preparing well. We are going to certain systems. 100% I will guarantee that we will get it that one. So that next academic year we will get it accreditation for the institution. So that what is the true benefit will be there from the one side, from the management side, we are going for enhancing the intake. So now present our intake is 300, with the 5 batches 60 intake, and next year most we are going around 500, 600 intake. So very next year, next academic year, also got the accreditation. Our intake will be enhanced. Our campus will be full of students. This much a big campus. Present we have 1,000 plus students. We will go with 2,000 plus students. Second thing is, there are some foreign countries that will be students who are going for the MS, or there are very few, I'm not talking all that thing. They are asking whether your department is accredited from the NBA or not. That may they are asking. So that also useful for students. Okay. Not only for the passed out students, once accredited, all the students from the very beginning itself, they will get benefit for that one, from the accreditation process. So that is what they will do with the quality measurement. Actually, as per my knowledge, quality is not measured by the NBA. This is my main agenda, and another after 2 years, after the end of the 10th year, most probably my plan is to go with the autonomous and the university level of the
Okay, sir. It was a great time talking to you. Dr. Shantaram Raisi, even though he has a busy schedule, has managed to give us some time. Thank you for being with us, sir.
Thank you, my dear friend, and all the students and faculty members who are supported, especially for the head of department, Dr. Gnani, and the coordinators of the department, all the faculty members, for setting up of this radio club. I wish you all the best, and this radio club will go in a bigger manner by the students' initiation. I wish you all the best for all the students. Thank you all. Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir.